Dear student, this is Shailesh Kumar and now we are on a channel Think Math, Think Difference or Hatke. Here our topic of discussion is chapter ratio and proportion, and under this video we are going to discuss the topic to evaluate an unknown proportion. As we know, in the proportion there are minimum 4 proportions are given to us, so that we have to find the unknown proportion among these given proportions. So, to get the 100% concept clarity of this video, you must watch the earlier video we have uploaded regarding identification of proportion. So, student, don't skip any part of this video to get the full understanding with this video. So, let us start our topic that names to evaluate an unknown proportion. So, students, let us start.
Dear student, in this question, we have to find the value of x in each of the following given proportions. Now, this is the first proportion and this one is the second proportion. Firstly, we will find this unknown value x from the given proportion, and after that we will find the unknown value x from that one. Okay, now let us start. Here, we know if the proportion is given, then we will equate the pair of first ratio and the pair of second ratio, or the first ratio or second ratio. So the first ratio is 0.9 ratio 0.6. Now this can be written as equal to the pair of or the second ratio. This first ratio is equal to the second ratio in case of the proportion. So we can write them in the form of fraction. Here you will see that this is 0.9 and this is 0.6. So you can skip the decimal because both of these are like decimals. So you can write 9/6. And this is equal to x ratio 3. After that, you will write this in fractional form and this in fractional form. 9/6 is equal to x over 3. Now, what we will do? We shall multiply them in the cross way. 3 multiply 9 is equal to 6 multiply x. Okay. Now 3 and 6. This 6 will be written in the denominator by transposing having the value x. Now 3 to the 6 and this is 9. 9/2 is the answer. So value for the x is 9/2, that is on division we get 4.5. So the third proportion, that is unknown, having the value 4.5. So student, in this way we can get the answer with the detailed method. So as we come to the second part, here x over 6 is equal to 28/35. Now 5 multiply with 28/35. After that 5 cancel 35 at 7. So 28/7, and we know the answer is 4. 28 divided by 7, that is 4. So the missing proportion, that is the first proportion, is x ratio 4. Student, in this third part, the given proportion is 1.6 ratio x proportion to 0.12 and 0.24. So in the solution part, I will firstly make them like decimal. After decimal there is only one digit, So I will write here 0 to make it like decimal to the others. Also, I will multiply with this 1.00. Okay, then this is 0.12 ratio 0.24. Now you can see why I have done this, because to make each and every term like decimal. So in the next step we may skip all the decimals because the four terms are in like fraction. 160 ratio, this is 100x, this is 12, this is 24. After that we can convert them to the fractional form and make them equal by writing equal to sign. Now we apply cross multiplication. 24 multiply with 160 and 100x multiply with 12. Now I will leave x here and all the multiples of the x will be on the other side in the denominator. 100 multiply 12, those were multiplied here by transposing will be written in the denominator form on the left hand side. Now this is the fraction I have to solve. This is same as the previous step. Now I will cancel. Firstly 12 divides 24 on 2. 12 2s are 24. 0 cancel with 0. And now 16 multiply 2. The answer 16 multiply 2 over 10. That is 32 divided by 10. 3.2. Okay. So in this way we get the answer for the third part. Student, on the channel Think Math with Salesh, you will get the detailed solutions of the mathematics topic. So to get the 100% concept clarity, don't forget to subscribe the channel Think Math with Salesh. Now the next part is (1 by 15) ratio 1 by 4 x ratio 1 by 5. Because all the three terms are in fraction, so I can write the third one, 1, 2, 3, third one as a fraction. Okay, now all the terms are same. Now which formula I will apply here? I can apply here the product of extreme is equal to product of means. So 1 by 15 multiply 1 by 5 is equal to 1 by 4 multiply x over 1. X over 1 means x. Okay. So now 1 into 1, that is 1 multiply 1, 1. 15 multiply 5, 75. And 1 multiply x, x. And 4 multiply 1, 4. Now I have to find only x. Therefore I can transpose 4 to the other side. 4 multiply 1 over 75. Now 4 over 75 is my answer.